Very soon, 3 minutes of advertisements will start. Welcome back, everyone. The advertisement break should now be over. Thanks for sticking around.
Nice try. Didn't hit the button yet. Okay.
Tom Net is an amazing streamer.
5-foot fleece today because it's chilly. Crusher. Guess we're bringing some stuff up here. Ooh. Nuclear stuff looks like.
Chili Arbline. Yeah, I also started labeling them. Oh, this is what was I doing? Oh, I had to get HTPE pellets for a device and make things, so I just temporarily just did it there.
Okay, cool. That's where the elevator is. And then we brought over all the various goodie boxes.
Yep, I led.
Nice. Now I have to remember where they are.
One.
Instead of running over to the main island. Cool. Now I have to guess where the elevator is.
I think I've. Here's my.
Okay, extra bookcases.
My
Not sure why we get 2 of them, but okay. Okay, 2 different patterns. I'm just looking at the inventory system. Not that I need to.
Oh.
Because we have the AE. I don't have to know where everything is. Right. So
Let's see,
a
what
lot
did
of
I
these
get done
boxes.
quest-wise again?
Yeah, all these boxes are over there now. Alright, what do we got for quests? Stuff we can
I did
still
half
do.
of the Gaia Spirit ingots so far.
I don't know that we need fluorite yet.
We do, but only in nuclear, so I can make the plutonium. But like I said, I ain't done that yet. I ain't even started on that route yet.
Make sure everything got turned in. And this is where we're waiting for plutonium.
Yep. It's only 5 pellets. Albeit the workshop is also still over here at current.
Oh, okay. The block box. So, how did this go?
We currently have 10 buckets of DT fuel in the thing. Oh, come downstairs. Basement.
Oh, okay. I was going to check on the firite ingots real quick. See if they finish processing. Oh, wow. Hostile main. Oh, turn off magnet. Cool.
Yeah, I labeled you, because even for myself, I was like, I'm forgetting to turn my magnet off when I go into the ones that need it off, and turning it on when it don't matter.
Black holes.
But now we can actually see the things.
Yeah, instead of trying to get small and sneak around it.
Yep.
So here we're doing
So I rewired everything.
buckets of liquid DT. What's DT?
DT fuel is for the fusion reactor, but we're just using it for the quest. I don't think we need the fusion reactor.
Never even heard of DT, so. Alright, cool. Amethyst golem, yeah. Okay. Check on elemental. Ah, wrong button. Sit up. Quit leaning forward. Where did I put that? Okay, that makes the Swifty. Oh yeah, I needed pure crystals to make those. That's why we were trying to get the pure crystal B.
Replacements just rated with 5 viewers.
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Locke.
Welcome in, Miss
So-
Cerelia.
I saw that you were playing some American Truck Simulator earlier. Thank you for raiding on over. Playing some Minecraft
Mock
today.
Plays Games is an amazing streamer.
All my automations are going off.
And hello, Locke. And
Yes, Aurelia. And there goes
It's
the chicken
Aurelia.
dance.
you knew it was coming when Locke showed up.
Yeah. I think it's actually set as his automatic walk-on, but I don't know that it's actually working. Thank you for the quack.
Oh, that's why they all came. It came via raid. So welcome, lurking raiders, as well.
Yep. Thanks for the alert. Understand. Alright, so, where the bees at?
Downstairs.
Downstairs. Down.
Anything that gathers resources is down in the basement.
Alright, let's see. Did we ever get that bee set up? Are there skeletons?
Yes, it should be in the deep section.
Pure rock. Pure crystal. Okay, cool. Got at least one. And we got a pokey on it. Passive. Okay, looks like we have the basic stuff on the bottom row. Iron bees. Nice. Got 3 of them. Well, 2 ready to go. But nothing for the pure crystal. Swifty in progress. 13%.
Pure crystal. Oh, the for another egg. I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there should be pure crystal in there anyway.
I don't see one at 100%.
I mean, not at 100% to make an egg, but there should be a pure crystal in there.
There's one in the doohickey. I assume it's picking up the gene samples automatically
Yes.
and sending
It's-
it to.
It's sending them into the controller there above on the right.
Okay.
and then that's sending over to this drawer. And this drawer is sending into this system, both this controller and the other. If it's a comb or something that goes into this controller, it comes back out of this box and into the stuff to go out. If it's gene sample, it now uses that controller above the gene thing from this drawer to send it into the gene sampler.
Nice. I don't have to go collect them anymore.
Nope, it is completely safe now. There is no way that it can back up.
Alright, we just need them to hurry up and make...
And we do still, basically this whole line, if we need something that needs a gene sample from, we can put them in it, this whole wall.
Okay.
This wall is just for resources.
Alright.
Which is also why we have a ton of emerald ones, because we've been running out of emeralds again. I think I've even got emerald bees that I've made adults outside of this one still. I think.
Do we want to put them in a sample collector?
We've got 30 bee eggs right here. I mean, not eggs, but 30 bees that have been made from baby to adult. All emerald.
Okay. We just need to get them in the system.
I kind of went a little crazy with the satchel of time on the breeder and the other.
Yeah. You can do that.
I decided I wanted more to make sure that we had them backing up again, which I don't know if we do.
Do we have any samples left in here?
And shouldn't. No.
There's a few in here.
Emeralds are still going out too quick. Okay.
So I need to put a few more in.
Yeah. Problem is, we need emeralds to feed them too.
So we don't have enough even to put in the feeding box.
No, not really. That's another reason why I didn't put all 30 in there. I was like, well, yeah, I've got them, but I'm barely supporting the ones we got.
And we probably don't have enough power to set up a miner.
Power we should be good on. We've got 2 networks with it backlogged. Each of these holds 128 million, so that's almost 400 million FE right here on each set for you and me.
So we just need
speaking of,
green lens.
set as user, set as admin. There you go. Now you should be able to charge yourself on the purple one and us not really need the blue network at all.
Wireless. It's showing enabled already on the purple.
Yeah, I just had to set your settings for it. And we both had to be on to set them. I couldn't set them when you weren't.
So does that mean I'm double affecting? Oh, is ineffective. It knows better than try to overcharge me. Okay, so anyhow,
But we can actually probably now change these.
for these, I don't need a emerald for that.
And just leave that as a backup in case something goes wrong.
Hey, they're all purple.
Now we have even more power in the thing. So we should be plenty power for another miner.
Just need to remember all the pieces. base.
I wish it had a way to show you. Oh, it does. Okay. Currently have 768 million energy stored.
Oh. We have to have an iron.
It's on the
ore.
graph page. We got ore. I made sure we keep ore.
Which one?
Oh, you mean the ore block. That's why I think I set up a crafter for it.
It's not showing something that would craft.
I might have took it down, but I had it in the brain box originally. Let me see if it's still there.
Because I was going to create a pattern for the drill piece. Brain box is still up.
Yeah, brain box is still here beside the in-person ones.
There's okay, it's a router milking a cow.
Yep. It was faster than the bottle, which
in the
is
jar.
also under there.
I don't want to.
But we actually ran out of milk in the system, which messed up the mycelials. But anyway, processing orders. I'll have to remake the pattern probably, but I do have the machines in my hands.
Okay. Where's the cell bench?
The what?
The cell workbench where you can pre-program the doohickeys. Drives or whatever.
It lets you limit them. Like for instance, I can make a fluid one that's only water, or a fluid and voids the water, or which actually is not a bad idea. We got plenty of cell room. I might do that in a little bit.
Yeah, it's normally what I do with them is say, hey, you only let this one thing on this cell. And then I set up one for everything I want to keep.
Okay, so what side am I looking at with this? Oh, that's an osmium compressor. That's not what I'm wanting. I gotta take this back out.
Combiner. It's a cult mine shaft. They wear out too fast. Suppose we could use an orchid. There's only a 25% chance.
I had it to where we could process it before, but like I said, I think I took it away. And I'm putting it back now, because I'm pretty sure it was these compressing factories that did it.
Oh, recipe showing combiner, but I guess if a compressor can do it.
Yeah, it is combining factory. Alright. Why did I keep these stored then?
Don't know.
Is one of these a combining factory then? Fusing factory.
Smelt.
Because I know I did it before.
Compress. Nope.
Hmm.
This is a combiner. No, it's an infuser. These are all presses.
Anyway, the ways to make iron ore. I guess I need to make a combiner. I thought I had combiner though at one point.
Will we maybe stick it in an eyeball? I really need to sit up. And there's one combiner in the eye system. Now an AE. 3 combiners in AE now. Like the mechanism. Probably can pull some of this into the system.
Alright, we did have 3 combiners in the system.
Get in there. Oh. I've done filled up the box. Put them there. Mechanism. Do we not have storage for that? No. That's an as needed thing. Should be safe enough to make this because as soon as that pattern comes available. Now, if you spell it correctly, you might be able to find it.
I do have some combiners hooked up. I just have to give them power.
Alright, I see 2 combiners. Not now, watch. I'm busy. My watch just told me to get my ass up.
Yeah, it does that.
I need that as a pattern. Here. You know, if you were on a pattern screen, it would actually work.
I must have thrown a backpack in the system again.
Are you missing something?
Yeah, my tool backpack. The problem is I know I had it earlier because I was going through it. Unless I set it down somewhere somehow. Do. Only other place I've been right now is B's in the attic. Double check the attic first.
Ready? I must have left water in there.
I don't see nothing in here. Go check in the house portion. 'Cause that's where I sit and spawn. But I was pretty sure I used it after we left there. Oh, wait. I bet. Aha. I threw it in my ender chest. Let's see. GPSs.
Tetra can just stay.
And I can supply this with some power.
Boom, boom. Oh, those must be crows. Yeah, I was working on that, but I needed those. Got distracted. We do have 76 of them. Fireite ingot. Needs on fire, so I need to set up a modular router system. Netherite and Swifty. Oh, netherite, not nether brick. And springline. Elemental. What was that, an infuser? Binding. Alright. And then let's go find elemental. Yes, bud, I'll drink some water. Alright, so set up similar to this. 1, 2, 3 modulars. Borrow these 3. So 1, 2 above. Not that it matters. Good job. Boop and boop. Give me a drawer. Is this already? Oh, it's already got a binder. Cool. I need 1 extra for no reason. Wrong button. Still wrong button. Bork, bork, bork. Little Miss Sadie wants to go outside. Modular, I need router thingies. Send it. Pull it, send it. Nope. There we go. 1 puller. 8 cinders. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder if the drives are full.
They are. I'm making a million drive right now
Okay.
for items.
Where would they go if they didn't?
They get stuck in the CPU that created them.
Oh.
Until some form of storage holds it.
Okay. Turn off the magnet.
But it's not really that they're full. They're just maxed out on the types of things they can hold. Which actually, that one should be able to go into other stuff now.
This bee. I have bees in my backpack. I was gonna make something out of them. Still the wrong button. Bum, 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 bum. You can't. Da, 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 I suppose we have any spare. Drop that. Where am I going?
Don't know.
Got all turned around. I'll always replace this later.
It should have those all energized. Okay, combiner should now work. I do have. There should be one slot in a cell right now. Whether it still does or not, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I queued up 2 things. I don't see them yet.
Well, I'll have 63 more slots in a second, as soon as it gets done crafting this storage. I could do a bigger cell component, but I don't want to. This is only temporary.
Yes, you too. I'm still listening. You need a butt.
I try to see what I can get out of the other cells real quick.
Oh, I already had a drawer. Boop. And what do we do here? Pull from up things.
Any of the stuff you're crafting come out into the system?
I don't even remember what I asked for. No, I was asking for a netherite barrel. I was about to, or already did, ask for modular. So none of those have come out yet. Nope. How do we?
What do you need modular wise? I probably have some of them on me.
I was asking for Cinder Module Mark II, like 8 of them. Fire ingots. Blind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just 4 components.
I have a Cinder model Mark II that I can give you right now, and I have a blank router if you need it.
I've got enough routers.
And you're in what, elemental craft right now?
Yeah. Just trying to set up semi-automatic fire ingot. Lever. So I can turn it off. System's crowded. Let's do it manually.
I put it in the bottom module, bottom router for now for you. The one I had.
Okay, thank you.
While I try to work on the rest.
We set this up to send a single one of each one to a specific location.
Which I should have momentarily.
And that specific location is the router.
If I remember right, the drives are the lowest priority available, so that should be good.
Wait, what?
The cells, I've got them set as the lowest priority, so it goes to everything else first.
I'm muttering.
That way
to
it goes through.
I was like, why isn't it setting? It's because I was trying to set it to the wrong one. Configure this. And I'm going to skip this song. This router is redstone high. Okay. Modular. Nope, still not there. Simple mod, simple pull from above. That needs to not be blacklist, that needs to be allow list. Match any. Need that barrel, we can just put this in here. Alright, take that out. Until I have the system fully set up, I should not try to put anything in.
I mean, some things are automatically put in, but...
No, I mean in my modular setup here. I don't have enough cinders for it to do the sequence.
Oh.
So it's pulling everything out of order.
Why am I doing this? I could do this down there. Does it have extras?
Cinder 1. That requires crafting.
Alright, I should have... Alright.
Hey, you're online.
Alright, you should be able to craft or get crafted items for a few seconds, maybe.
Oh, there goes my modulars. And my barrel should be there. Yep.
I don't
That's
know
the
why
last-
the animal heads have so many different NBT values.
Oh. Hats are silly. Hits, whatever that is. Alright, I got my crafted items. So it's a 4 items, so I only need 3. Nope. Yep. Configure. So I've got this backwards actually. This needs to be here. This needs to be here. This one. And this one. Now, let's double check the configuration. Don't have any augments. Any ignore. Just... Congratulations, Rip Dan. Welcome in. How's your day going?
Rick Dan is an amazing streamer.
Don't care if it's east, south, or west, as long as it's all the same place. $8.45, $8.45, $8.45. Yep, that works. Okay, so that sends it into there. Now in there, we're sending it to the elemental binder. And we only need 4 items.
And that should hold us for a little while anyway.
Land.
Alright.
Spread that out. And again, configure in the same order. We do have an augment on these of hold 1. Okay, so I need some augments. I'll take these 4. One. Hit enter. That's not an augment. Multitasking, procrastinating. Oh. Let's do tomorrow, you know. Augmented. Yep. Do I have augments on the first one? No. Alright, and then that sends it down to there. And this one pulls and sends. Okay, I need one more puller. Don't have a puller set up.
Service to dust. But I needed to do it on crafting order instead of...
I need puller 2.
Or do I? Hold on.
Pattern.
No, because that would cause a loop. Okay.
Yay, buller. And you're shift clicked. Okay. And do you have any? Okay, you are the output. Firelight. Can I drag and drop like that? Yes. No augments. Allow list. Wait, did I set these to allow list? No. That would have been smart to set them to allow list.
Yeah. SMRT, that spells smart.
Everything here's allow list. Everything here's allow list. Alright, then we shift click that guy. I said we shift click that guy. It's an allow list, and I believe we tell it what we want to send. Boop.
Why are you running?
Why aren't you running? What? What's different? Oh, because that has an augment. Dagnabbit. Another swift spring. Come here, you. Alright, I need an augment. Yep, I said I need an augment. To only bring one at a time. Filter round robin as well. Oh. I don't need a pattern for that. Round robin, filter one.
Red Robin, yum.
I've never actually been to a Red Robin.
Me neither, but the commercial is catchy.
Okay, why did you do that out of order? Okay, that's better. Wrong game. Control does not go down. Oh, this is going to be slow because I don't have enough elements. Wrong button. That one's been pre-configured. Okay, that setup works, but now I need more fire. I think we have those in a black hole somewhere. One.
I would think so.
I've got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here. No, that's tanks. I've got 3 sources. Right, so this is a improved and an element container. Do I have any already made? Wrong buttons. Okay, 1 each. 1 each. And then I need something to make the doohickeys. did I say do it that way? Oh, because we daisy chained it, that's why. Boop. That there, this here, boop, this here, and you're connected with what now? Improved element pipe. That's an inert crystal. That elemental pipe. I'll take those, thank you. Where's my shrinky dink? You know. Work this thing. What do you mean I can't do it while I'm shrunk? I'm not shrunk. There we go.
You sure you're not shrunk?
Yep, I'm pretty sure. Nope, come on. I want to see what it looks like. No, not there. Okay, that what? Do what now? This isn't even using it.
Very soon,
I'm so
3 minutes of
confused.
advertisements will start.
How do you make it push?
You push it real good.
Got an ad break coming up. See, this is pull. How do I make it do that? Cause see, that makes sense. It's going into there, and this is using it.
I think you only set the pull and the push is automatic, whatever direction does not pull on elemental.
Mm. All right, Sadie. Alright, so then look at the right screen. What is this thing called? A stabilizer? Oh, missing spring-aligned glass. Yes, exactly like that. Point there. Stable. I've got to analyze it first. Dagnabbit. Right, before I use this one, let me use that one. Alright, how do we... I know I need a piece of spring line. Really? And then I need my magnifying glass. What? We have an ad break coming up, so we'll be right back.
Welcome back, everyone. The advertisement break should now be over. Thanks for sticking around.
Oh, that was the wrong button. Maybe you weren't muted the whole time. I don't know.
Don't know.
I think I hit
Maybe,
YouTube
maybe not.
mute. Anyhow, I am looking for my elemental lens.
There should be some in the barrels there, I would think.
It's not there. It's the focuses are there. And I don't see it in AE system. So I was going to pop out and look in the barrel. Yeep.
Pretty sure I don't have both in my... I have a source. It's a source analysis class.
Correct. So it's either here or I left it in the eyeball.
And I do have one if you need it. Worst case scenario.
Pick it up. Thank you. I thought we had two of them, but
We did, but what happened to the other one, who knows?
probably left it in a box somewhere.
I just know I keep tools in my tool backpack so I can find them.
Now I can stabilize it. Why are you empty? Okay, you guys are all full. So why are you not filling up? Did you fall asleep? Capacity 18%, recovery 11. Okay, just took it a minute to figure out what it wants to do. Okay, so there should now be enough fire source to let this process. Albeit at a very slow rate.
Okay, fluid cells can hold 9 different types. Okay.
Alright, there's it going slowly. Alright, fire ingots, semi-automated. And that was for this guy down here.
There's no good way to search just fluid, is there?
Not that I know of. Hate that these don't show up. Get off of slot number 2. Put that back in the backpack.
Alright, that's going to take a little bit.
And put this
Yeah,
right
must-
there. This. And what are we working on?
What fluid am I missing? Hmm.
I had a glyph I hadn't unlocked.
Oh. I don't have a milk one out here anymore, do I?
So somewhere in my backpack I have spawners. Bum, bum, bum. Hostile neural network is a resource going down. Put those in there. Yep, wrong button. Put that in the eyeball.
Excuse me. Why are you not going into the thing?
So I just need witches and withers. Oop. I don't see a fluorite box. So we'll put you an eyeball for now.
I'm confused on that, but okay.
Blech. I'll wait on that one. That one requires those. Still don't know what to claim for that.
Which one?
The dynamo choice of fuel. Can choose coal, fluid cells, amethyst shards.
And it's
coins.
under power, right?
It's under dynamos, which is thermal expansion.
Thermal expansion.
Dynamos, top one.
Well, one of us can take the submarine sandwiches, which is 2 different foods that we haven't ate, or a food we haven't ate, one for each of us. And I guess the other can get the enchanted book and throw it in the book thing.
Alright.
So which one you want to take, the sub or you go sandwich? All right, I'll go book.
And then when I'm next to you. Yes, not that. Well, that doesn't really work. You have to pick it up first. There we go.
All right, up to here. Throw this in the books.
Need to open up my lunch packs. Turn off auto eat. Turn on That should do it.
Food backpack. Throw that in the first slot. Throw it back in my backpack of holding. Actually, in my backpack of holding, I can probably go ahead and toss that one back in. That one back in.
There's enchantment.
We'll keep that because we're still working with that right now.
That's probably what's been making all that gold.
Yeah, I have auto crafting. They only use gold ore
Mouse.
to fill up, so it don't take our main gold supply. It just takes where we've got backlog of gold ore. So they're set to craft only. If I had a way to craft emeralds, I might do the same for it, but I
That's
don't
what I was
see
working
one.
on. I completely forgot what I started out doing.
I don't really see one that is worthwhile. Unless we get Evoker and Vindicator going. And Hostile Neural Network.
Do we? I thought we had one at least.
Let's see, that'd be in the basement.
Is that I'm thinking of another pack that I played?
As far as our current fabricators, we've got a lot of Ender Dragon ones ready to go out.
Yeah, I don't see any evokers.
We've got Bliss, Wither, and Wither Skeleton.
Okay, evokers would give 16 emeralds. Where would we find an invoker?
That's actually a good question.
There's an evoker spawn egg. That doesn't give us anything.
We don't get it from quests.
So we gotta go find one.
Which would be handy to have them on a prediction anyway, but let's see.
Yes, you too. I'm still here. Hush.
Killing Wither Skeletons would get a statue of Evoker. What does the statue Evoker do?
1% chance of dropping unless you improve it.
I thought maybe it would turn on spawning form or something.
We have an Evoker Fang, which summons the secret magic of an Evoker. But that doesn't summon an Evoker. Oh, it's the little things that come out of the ground. Never mind. That's not what we want. So yeah, I don't know. I hadn't even seen one. We'd have to get raiders, wouldn't we? Illagers or whatever they call them. Pillagers.
I'll be right back. I gotta go talk to somebody.
Okay. Do some research here. Oop. Meow. Nope. You don't have spawn eggs. Okie dokie. No, I don't remember seeing those in the moon. Where's the moon people? Gaia, I think, had... No. I don't remember seeing any in Gaia. What about these orby things? Nope, that's a different pack. Portal. Yeah, it's a different pack. We have been to the end, yes? Yes. Whee! Don't stare at the Enderman. What's that? Oh, crying obsidian. I could fly there. Ew. Guess who forgot to bring stuff to make what we need if we find one? Ooh, fancy looking boat. Dash. Gold. Move. Ow, 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 ow. See your multiple eyes? Don't you just sound wonderful? Bullock. South. This way. Boy, those were noisy. Quit looking at the Enderman. Minecraft? Hello? I've lost all my frames. Ouch. I could use some frames back. What are you? Not what I need. You're a shulker. Blizz, blitz, blizzle. And then hostile neural network. Need a thingamabob. You here and you here. Wow. Still no frames. OBS is fine. It's the game that's got no frames. Oi. Really hard to hit when you can't see them. I need a mystical one. One of those conversations, huh?
Something like that. What does this mean?
What's that?
Alright, let's see.
Not shift. Not control, shift. Well, there's a ow jerk in there. Archfiend. I need something that will mine. Yep, I guess Felicia done left the building.
I mean, I do also have to start getting her ready for the doctor here soon, but she was, what does this mean? What?
Put these away for now.
Okay, so that's a mushroom biome.
Oh, I need mine. can leave the Paxil in there for now. Take the Wild and Wings. Wheat, redstone.
We could do illager raids with the tablet challenge.
See, that's what I couldn't remember. There was some sort of tablet or orb. So I came into the end thinking I wanted to spawn as an epic villager or epic evoker.
I mean, there's a chance of it. It's low, but there's a chance.
And for some reason, I've lost all frames.
I was just hoping there might be one that does like a woodland mansion, but it don't seem to be. Okay, so tab of the challenge. What do I need for that?
For now. I don't know what we'll use you for. Cures ender infection. Okay.
Deal with that in a minute. I want to get some of these set.
Tablet. Gravity, flower. Challenge. Look in your book. Right, I don't have a book there. If I was a book, where would I be hiding?
Okay, looks like I gotta chop down a vexing tree.
Worn notebook. Where is my worn notebook?
I mean, your R's spell book works as the book as well, I believe.
Is it?
If I'm not mistaken, it does.
Yep, apparently it does. It takes a block of emerald.
Or a single piece of emerald. And a Wilden horn. Got one.
When used inside a village, an emerald may be used to increase the difficulty. Augmenting has no effect on how hard it gets. So, do we have a village?
We'll probably have to do the village tablet as well. Let's see, that was...
I pressed the key a second ago. Oh, Geode Island. There's a Vexing Island. What is that for? Wrong button.
Man, I know the Deep Dark Island is for the Warden.
Creates an island of vexing archwoods. Oh, okay. Not what I was thinking I wanted. Conjure Island Village. It's a blue looking thing. Should be able to make that easily.
If it's in to where we can actually create it.
Oh, you think it's one that got disabled?
Shouldn't be, but I'm not seeing it in JEI. What's the ingredients for it? Because there have been a few that haven't been in JEI, but if you put the ingredients in, they still worked.
Green, red, and blue saplings. A block of amethyst. A block of diamond. Cascading archwood. And a blaze rod. Shapeless.
Okay, so I'm going to cut down a blue tree. I think that's the only one we're missing.
Okay.
No, we're missing green as well, so I'll just do all three.
The golems won't get mad at you, will they?
Nope. For one, I've got them protecting a specific spot on the thing. And two, technically they're made from these trees.
I know, but you're mining the tree, so I thought maybe they might get mad at you.
I mean, it makes it a little less beautiful until they grow back, but
Yeah, well.
anyway, it's about that time to where I'll have to pop out. So
Okay.
let me throw these into things real quick.
Come on.
To where at least they have a spot.
Wow, I have so
Same
little
goes
frames
for
I can't
there.
even fly.
Alright, that should take care of that. Alright, you should at least have all the saplings needed and the any R's wood needed. Hopefully you can get the emeralds back up to where we have blocks of it again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll
Sapling. Oh, I need...
rejoin the world later and maybe try to record some more then.
Okay.
Alright, I'll see you later.
See ya. Oh, I need that back.
Oh, and I just realized my OBS crashed.
Oh, man.
So I don't know what I got recorded. Oh well, I'll have to check it later.
Cascading archwood. Alright, take care. We need an emerald. Oh no, this is stuck. Scheduled. Wonder why. It's not working. Is he disconnected? Because I might need to reboot the save. So I can get some frames back. Oh, that's right. It's going to go bluey. It'll be fine. Just put it on this for now. Why do I still not have frames? At least I have some frames. Thank you for the quack. And the fart. Alright, where would I find emeralds? Or I could just wait. I need to figure out what's going on with this craft. That's what I need to do. Hydrate.
Jopnik would like you to hydrate. Drink up, you two
Joe
chat.
would like you to check and adjust your posture.
Sound effect is delayed there.
Rick Dan would like you to wear your cowboy hat for 10 minutes.
That is going to be in the brain box? Question mark? Yes, processing. The heck was that noise? Thank you for the Pedro. I could swear I made that longer, but apparently not. Okay. Did we forget to configure the sides, maybe? Come on, get in here. Possibly forgot to configure. Input, output, purple, bottom. Am I looking at the back of the machine or the front of the machine? Okay, there we go. That should be working. Why you not working? To craft, yeah. Go. Why are you no craft? It's online. All of this is available. Okay. Let's look at an example over here. Input, output. Eject is on. Eject is on. Input, output, bottom. Auto eject. I think that's already on though. Yeah, that's what that says. Okay, why are you not thing? Do we not have iron ore? Should be able to uncraft raw iron. Especially when it comes from an iron B. Raw iron. And it should not be stopped from getting thing. stone, we've got thing. Why you not accept? It wants cobble. Okay, you want cobble. Can't access inventory that way. Should be no reason why this is not putting this in here. Input, output, purple. There is no purple. Red and blue make purple, I think. Red and blue. I got yellow. I'm thinking it's going to get stuck somewhere. No, it's there. What is problem? Make it. Alright, I'll check that recipe later. Freaks me out every time. Alright, so does it care about a biome? I wanted lime anyways. Emerald. This. Need a lime. Supposedly it needs to be a windswept gravelly hill. A windswept gravelly hill. Great. And this is not telling me anything about biome. Lush. Ocean, ocean. Tangia, forest. Old growth. Forest. Come on, you can scroll. Lush cave. Jungle, forest. Beach. Forest mud. Come on. Another forest. Another forest. Nothing over there. Yes, I am still watching. More forest. Jungle. Plains. That's the tree thing. Castle in the sky. Frozen ocean. More frozen ocean. Great. Alrighty. Let's see. Gravelly. up there for now. I'm just gonna run a little test. I had a Paxel. Yes, I love this mod. I love it so much. It's not a Paxel, it's a sword.
You may now take off your header plane.
Flux plug. Receives from adding to network. Takes from network.
Job Ned would like you to wear a snapback cap for 10 minutes.
Alright. Keep me in hats. Now, are you going to get stuck or are you going to be able to go through? Okay, crafting the flux. Hey, break.
Very soon, 3 minutes of advertisements will start.
Which one needs power? This one. Button. Network. I'm not sure which one to use. We got any lenses? I just want to test this. Not sure which one needs to be sped up. Let's see, what did it say? Minimum 5, maximum 29. Bunch of furious clicking. Oh, uranium. Pig's having a pool party over here. It's, what is this? Industrial foregoing? Not indie. Give me a tiny bit of speed, a tiny bit of processing. Which one does it go in? The actual drill. Yeah. Alright, let's see if this will actually give us an emerald or if we have to go find gravel. Yep, we can get emerald over here. We can get all kinds of ores as well. So we need to. Oh. Hey, break. Guess we'll be back in a minute.
Welcome back, everyone. The advertisement break should now be over. Thanks for sticking around.
Alright. Apparently we are back, and I didn't realize it. Okay, I should be able to put the raw in there easily enough. It's the ore that I need to put somewhere. So I need at industrial. Give me 3. 3. Give me 3 of those. And give me 4 of these. And we'll see if our hat timer is borked. Make these the best they can be. Alright, so boom, let's go check inventory system. Bonk. Those are probably in compacting. Or won't compact, I don't think.
You may now take of your hat, your Blaine.
We can make facades, we can blast them, crush them. Apparently we can infuse them. So it's gonna go basic drawer. Is my thought. Okay, those are not empty. Boop, boop, boop. Just so they don't fill up a drive anywhere. Hey, I need to come here. Hold still. I need you for bounties. Alrighty. Any new? Doesn't look like it. So then, I need an import system. Give me that back. Question is, which one is the import? I can look that up in my backpack. It's all white. Backpack, buttons, things. Can I do that? Do you care if there's anything underneath you? Really? They're complaining about that? I didn't need all 14 of these. What, they'd rather be surprised? Get those rolling. Now, emerald. Which one will give us the biggest output? That's a 1-to-1. If we had crushing wheels. How can it be 2 and 1 at the same time? I'm thinking if it was cobbled or deep slate ore, it would give us 2. 1-to-1. The macerator will give us 3 and a 50% chance of 2. Pure emerald. What does a pure emerald give us? 1-to-2 and then smelt. Enrichment chamber will give us 2. Pulverizer will give us 2. It will also give us gravel. Yeah, come back here. Enrichment is the best one. Do we have any spare enrichment chambers? Nope. Alright. Let me see how we have this other one set up. So we got drills all the way around. Wait, you can have a drill in the middle? I thought you had to have a gap. And you double stacked them too? Wow, I had no idea. And then you GPS those. It's producing. It needs to cook up the latex. Let's grab some water. All this to just bump up the emerald production. What was that? Oh. There's apparently a pufferfish over here. A couple of pufferfish. Boom, boom, boom. While we're at it, we also need 4 each of these. Hopefully the system can handle being queued. Now, how did you get them to face the right way? You just slapped them on there, huh? Alright. Where I picked that up at? Oh, this silly ore thing scheduled stuck. Guess who requested the wrong thing? Can't store the contents because we don't have any room, huh? I have no idea how to get those out of there. I need the laser drill, not the base. Good job. Creeper, cow, bat, Wilden, hoglins, booters, vitch. Could grab this one and go sit in the Xerox. And there goes my frames again. So framey, I can't even do anything. Why are you getting framey? Java's taking 36%. Now it's 16. I are confused. Memory's only at 53%. So no idea. I don't know if I can work like this. Magnet off. Mob Xerox. Wrong button. You, here. Alright. This has a chicken in it at the moment. gimme. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Move. Oh boy. There's the switch. If I could even get to the machine, I would be able to turn it on. Can't multiply if you don't have the seed. These are now Zoglins, so this is not going to work over here. There's not a bounty for Zoglins. Quit that. Okay. It's just like, oh, that's why it's souped up. It's on super duper. Man, I got a bunch of free meat with that. Deposited what I could. Now I'm going to throw these in. Has the emerald going. Not great, not worse. How's my lasers doing? Oh, they've crafted. Where are they? That's the thing I crafted by accident. I believe they are stuck somewhere. Are we able to grab directly from assemblers? That's not the right button. See it stuck here. It's obviously not in the system. Come on, Minecraft. This one? Man, where would it be? No, it wouldn't be in processing. It would be in the molecular assemblers somewhere. I have no idea where it would be. Should be able to see it sitting there. I would have thought. See, there it's making something. That's a fluid laser. There they are. I knew I should be able to grab them. We're already outside of the box. Come on, fly. You can do it. You don't need frames to be able to do this. There you go. This is kind of hard to do with no frames. Missed one. Can't tell if it's doing any faster or not. Alright, we got 2 new ores that got stuck. Return to base at all 4 frames a second. Minecraft screaming for frames. Come on, move forward. I was going to throw that in the enchanting box. Bum, 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 bum. That's upstairs. Oof, this is painful. Enchantments. Boop. There we go. Strip off the enchantments. Minecraft, why? Enrichment. Should be able to make one. Grab my 28 emerald blocks. fly, please. Wow, must have a serious memory leak. Borrow this power connection for a minute. Boop. And then see, I put everything away, didn't I? I think I can remember the pattern. Come on, speed it up. And then whatever I have left over, I'll see about adding some bees. Last one, you gonna slow down on me? Minecraft. Give me those, thank you. Sapling, I need a red one, a blue one, a green one, an emerald, a diamond, not a diamond, a blaze rod. What else did I need? We have to rip down. Thank you for the quack and the fart. The quack and fart. This is what? Village? Conjure. I need a cascading archwood.
Rippy Ripden would like you to hydrate. Drink up, you two chat.
Rip Daddy would like you to check and adjust your posture.
Thank you for the wet stretch. So, this particular tablet does not have what it needs. We're not able to make it. So how are we supposed to get an invoker? Because none of the islands on the overworld map are a village. Right? Well, I mean, that's fine. If we can't make the village, then we have to find a village. So let's see if we...
Ripden would like you to wear your cowboy hat for 10 minutes.
Let's due west, huh? Yeah, it's fine. probably would want to do the challenge one with you in nearby west. Right, west? Yes, west. Oi! Well, that one's gone. Rip my book. I don't understand. I have more RAM on this PC than I had before. Okay, that'd be the witch village. Thank you for the fart. See, I don't know if there's enough doors over here to even consider this a village. We do have some villagers, so maybe we try over here. And scare the crap out of the villagers. Since we can't craft it. Come here. Come on. Give me the... Don't crash while I'm flying. Hamburglar. Sponsored by McD. Eek. Alright, so I need to find my backup book and enchant it bigger. That's an archmage. I need a bigger mage. I don't know what's going on with a Minecraft. Oh, archmage is the biggest. I just have to now remember all the spells I had. That'll work. It's just not blue now. Let's take advantage of these emeralds. Where possible. Magnet off. Wrong direction. Please. It's 5 bees per hive. Well, I think it's not just the rain. Boom, 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 boom. OBS? Did I miss it? I feel like I missed it. do feel like I missed it. It was there? Oh, I just didn't hear it, huh? That would explain why I didn't hear it. Of course, it's not an overlay, so I don't get to see it. Ba-ba-da-bum. Here. Alright, give me these. It's better than nothing. I'm gonna get closer. Okay, you have bippity bops. But we do need to configure you to retrieve. Yeah, because even in here where there's no ring, I'm getting serious lag. Take a look at the bees real quick. Copper, fire, iron. Wow, and all this time we've only gotten a few. Carpenter, amethyst, Gaia. Pure, 16. That one has not moved very much. Okay. Back out, back out. Yep. Sir. Thank you. Hey, look at that. My automation's working. What's going on in here? Thank you for the fart. Quack. Do you not have enough? It's force loaded. You're full, you're full. Thank you for the Pedro. I are confused. Hello. Do I have this backwards? No, that's a pull. Why you no thing? Stop it. Now everything's out of order. Hey, turn off. Said turn off.
You may now take off your hat, Erwin.
Put this back in. Something's out of sequence here. Why did you not process? Surely I don't have to stand here and babysit.
Job Ned would like you to wear a snapback cap for 10 minutes.
Do I really have to sit here and babysit? Wrong button. I wish to be unshrunk. Thought that said 4 earlier. Alright, man. Pop out of here. This is painful. What can I do without a lot of frames? Guy still needs to be done. We need to find mythic things for that. That's on another planet. Only need 16 of those. Go ahead and turn that in. Antimatter pellets comes from mechanism. And that should already be counted. Put these back. Go ahead and put the hoglin back for now. Yeah, either we have too many micro machines or something else going on. Plutonium line, yep. And then this is that, yep. It would give us these, which would speed up crafting. I don't care about that stuff. I would rather leave those in the claiming system for now. The other end of Ad Astra. Yep, I figure we're probably a little ways off. Big reactor, huh? Efficient. What mod is this? Mechanism. Come on. I pushed the button like 3 seconds ago. Enough dragon predictions. Yep. Which one is the dragon prediction? Oh, 256. Resource. To the left. Sorry, Loopy. I am not going to be able to catch you. I can barely walk. Boop. Yeah, they're not in here, so they must be exported. Or we need to stop it? Well, we should be stopped. It's not connected. Force loaded. Self-aware. So where are they going? Well, it's going out this side. And into there. So that must mean, if we spell the word right, oh yeah, we got plenty. Takes 256. That's 128. I want to say that's 256. Yep. Come on. All right. At ours. Thread of wing. That's what gave us our first elytraness. Enchanting apparati. So that's probably going to be in ours box. Minecraft. Yes, I'm still watching. From the side. Okay, let me go back and put that in. Okay, remove the bypass. And I assume reconnect to the loot mobber. Send it down for loot mobs. Alright. Boop. Yeah. I'm supposed to get up, watch. Minecraft? Minecraft? You can do it, Minecraft. I believe in you. Give me this. Give me these. I need air essence.
You may now take off your head, Herblin.
Oh, that means I'm probably close to that ad break. Hello? And do we have spare elytra? What I'm going to do is I'm going to set it here. Believe I have a spare elytra here. And we'll enchant it another time. What the hell is that? Since I have so few frames and we're about to hit an ad, I'm going to call it right here. Thank you everybody for coming by. I'm sorry it was a short one. Still getting back into the swing of things. Next stream should be scheduled for Saturday, noon Eastern. I'm going to see if I can do a raty thing. Doubt it though. It's still early. Boom, boom, boom. No, you don't.
Very soon, 3 minutes of advertisements will start.
It's out of category, but I will go ahead and do a raid, since I don't get to do raid much. Copy the message, and see you next time. Button. Push the button.